In this video, I'll look at creative and unusual hand and mechanical bridge options useful in pool. If you want technique advice for using basic open, closed, rail, and mechanical bridges, see the links in the video description. Let's start simple with some standard elevated bridge options. If you have long fingers like me, it is easy to spread the fingers with an open bridge to elevate the cue. But here, I need to be careful to not follow forward. I can still spread the fingers and get the elevation needed to prevent follow on this shot. Some people might prefer instead the bullshit bridge, where you curl your two middle fingers under for stability. Another option, if you need to get the cue even higher, or if you have short fingers, is to curl up your thumb more and guide the cue with the side of the thumb and your wrist. You can also support the cue on your chest for added stability. When the cue ball is fairly close to a rail, a good option for elevating the bridge is to place your knee on top of the rail and bridge from your thigh. This is very stable and allows you to use a longer bridge length, making it easier to accelerate the cue smoothly, in this case for a highly elevated jump shot. This technique is also useful for an elevated draw shot. It works well for masse shots too. An air bridge, where you don't support your bridge hand on anything, is not recommended. It is difficult to keep it stable and maintain accuracy. However, if you lean your body against the table and support your forearm or elbow against your body, an air bridge can be effective. When possible, it can also help to loop a finger around your belt, grab your shirt, and sit on the rail. All of these measures help with stability. Now let's look at a couple of specialty hand bridges used with the butt of the cue sliding on the table. One option to reach a long shot is to use a pinch bridge to raise the tip slightly. You can hit the butt with your palm for the stroke. Here, I can easily draw back for the 8. Here's another shot difficult to reach, where I need to be careful to not double hit the 14. One option here is to first lay the cue down in the required direction. Then grab the cue with the fingertips close to the bridge so the bridge hand, which is firmly planted on the table, will stop the grip hand during the stroke to prevent a foul. I can easily follow forward without a double hit for the out. One option with a mechanical bridge is to use a normal stroke. For a long reach shot, you will need to use a longer cue. Here, I have both joint and butt extensions to help me reach the long shot. I can reach the shot without a mechanical bridge, but my bridge length is a little too long for comfort, making it difficult to stroke properly. Here, I want to draw back for a shot at the 8 next. I can also use a mechanical bridge with a dart or elbow out stroke, but it can be difficult to get enough draw with this technique. An option that some people might prefer is to use a standard stroke with the extended cue on the bridge. Here, I can aim and stroke as with any normal shot. When you need to reach over a ball with an elevated cue, one option is to flip the mechanical bridge vertical. It helps to hold the bridge down with the non-shooting hand and make sure your vision center is in line with the cue. I barely got enough draw on that one. When there are balls in the way, it might not be possible to elevate the cue enough. I need to draw back from the 11 for the 8, and I cannot reach the shot with a single mechanical bridge. In this case, an option is to stack one mechanical bridge onto another and extend it forward like this. That gives me the out. In some situations, you might be able to use your hand to help elevate a single mechanical bridge. Here, I can't get the hit I need to follow for the 8 with a regular mechanical bridge shot. An option is to place the bridge hand under the mechanical bridge and tilt the hand to firmly plant the hand and butt on the table to support the mechanical bridge over the obstacles. I wouldn't try this on a power shot since the extended bridge is not very stable and it can flex, but this technique works well for a shot like this in case an extra tall bridge or multiple bridges are not available. Depending on the rules under which you play, the next two techniques might not be legal since the mechanical bridge is used for a purpose that is not intended. With the first, you just form a hand bridge on top of the mechanical bridge head. This bridge easily gets good height and it is very stable for an easy shot. With this last approach, the hand bridge is formed on the stick of the mechanical bridge. One way to do it is to place the bridge head in the vertical position on one long rail and place the butt of the bridge on a cube of chalk on the other long rail. Here, I can easily reach over the 1 to draw back for the 8. Another option is to place the bridge across adjacent rails, and the chalk isn't always necessary. Well, I hope you enjoyed and learned something from these creative and useful bridge options. Example video clips of pros using some of these techniques during actual play can be found in the video description. I want to thank Bob Jewett for offering suggestions and ideas when I was planning the video. Good luck with your game from Dr. Dave.